Let's proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern end. That's not far from here.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements!
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead. I knew you would prevail, Master.
People like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
A resounding success.
That was well fought. There's no one... standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Don't drag this! I grant you roaring flame.
This one's shaking.
What a glorious success!
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns! Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend. I'll put an end to this, Bowmaster.
Let us press on with our next objective. Unless you've any objections, Arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Fear not, Master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
Goblins approach!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
They are right to fear us.
Is a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in the midst. The monster seems to have dropped something. We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What failed to destroy us?
Well met. Seems our paths cross again. I require some assistance. Perhaps you would oblige. Much obliged.
Great, follow me. I grant you roaring flame.
One of us has been drenched.
Where you're hiding? Tether quick!
A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
You scared? Should be. Good work.
Think nothing of it.
I like that. Get back here. I'll do anything.
Isis' sting is yours to wield.
I can't let you get away.
Those things can't always go my way.
Looking for a fight, but I can
You
take
looking for a
you.
fight?
How do you like that? Think you stand a chance?
Another battle with nary a moment to breathe. We must find a moment to gather our strength. Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
V, how did this happen? We must defend the cargo. They're a tenacious lot. Take that!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
That's that then.
Well said. Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Har Village, as I...
How might we approach yon spire?
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch you.
Breath, try to keep up!
A flawless execution!
I just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Seems your luck's run out. I'm going to enjoy it. Right. I enjoy the chase. Yeah.
Get back here.
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
lass. It would seem I've taken on too much.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
My fate is sealed. How dare you?
Show them what
I
for!
shan't be bested by the likes of you.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I...
Goblins, Master! Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Oh! That was a sight to behold!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
I can divine no way to reach it. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
If you are in need, I must serve.
I grant you fire's blaze! Use your breath!
Let me be the one to collect it.
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any objections, Arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Fear not, Master. Naught shall befall you while I am here. Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Prepare yourself! Ah, how do you like that?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
If this is where I fall, that's worth celebrating.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
You're going to regret
You
that.
trying to piss me off?
Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
They are endearing creatures, compared to the monsters we oft face.
Ye really pushing your luck.
Not happening. This looks like trouble.
I grant you fire's blade! Use it well! In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
How might we approach yon spire?
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Sooner be home.
Now seems a fine...
Oh! You've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
We have reached our destination. Onward. Our work is not yet done.
Damned lizard! Is this where I'm...
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
my boat back ashore. To doubt my words is...
The old man is strange in word and deed, yet I can't quite bring myself to dismiss his tales for all that.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we... We'll understand more in time.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
'Tis easily done. These obstacles shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it. Ranged attack.
Where are the Saurians? Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest. I grant you roaring flame. Well done.
You'll forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Our task is complete.
I like that.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled. Tremendous work!
Would that we might always be so in step, eh? Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
I underestimated you, friend. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. Ah, but mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the saurians infesting our village.
A bask of saurians has made its nest within the village. But not for long, if we have any say in the matter.
One can...
Saurians!
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Living's hard. Dreams are fruit.
Don't we have a report?
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, we shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
'Tis as you say.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
fruit.
Times such as these are what lanterns are for.
What about this place makes me nervous?
At last, we shall all be able to return to our homes. I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake as well as ours.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
Arisen, have you been harmed?
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
These faces have grown mightily familiar.
That explains the harmony betwixt us.
Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Killing these creatures is the surest means to ward against their foul spit.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Pray, follow me.
Feel yourselves!
More foes? Scarce feel my arm from the last battle.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. All creatures who know death cling to life.
It's a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst. I'll put an end to this foe, Master.
This brute temper.
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Of course.
Do we mean to press on? I ill like...
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt.
Another statue. Aught within me yearns to climb.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Fear not, Master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
It's taking every asps! Mind that they do not poison you!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
At least I can go. You dare! Held high.
What to do?
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
We've got them on the run!
It's a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Aho! That was a sight to behold!
Think nothing of it!
Splendid.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead. I grant you roaring flame.
Was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned. What? 'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
I can't even think straight.
Unacceptable.
I can't
There
stand it.
was a patient man. What a right mess I'm in.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
Seems we're a bit stuck. Might we have overlooked aught of import?
There's our quarry now. Seems we were in the right place after all.
'Tis easily done.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Excellent work, Master. We have fulfilled our duty to satisfaction.
Indeed. You've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Splendid.
Here at last.
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
How I've longed to embrace my bedroll. A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Certainly wasn't expecting to find this foe here.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Don't think I'll stand this.
Now's your time!
Coming to you.
Fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall! The Arisen is in your charge! No miracle will bring us victory. We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach.
Let me think on that a while.
Right, now! Don't think I'll stand for I'll have no part in this. I don't like this. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
I shall lead the charge.
Of course.
Leave off before you earn my spite.
side. No!
Mustn't falter.
We pulled through in the end. For a moment there, I feared we would not.
Of course, the fight would have been lost without you, Arisen.
I'll have no part in this.
What's happened?
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a...
Hold on a moment. Nay, I won't have it back. I only hope you gave the beasts a good thrashing. Have you been to see Klaus yet? He'll be able to change your vocation for you now. Go on. Take it to him with my blessing.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Ah! I see you have a great sword with you. You may now change your vocation to warrior. If you would prefer to register a sorcerer, you will need to acquire an archer staff. Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Do come again.
I cannot wait to see your nimble blade work, Master.
Where you don't flit about so... Much you trip over your own feet.
We'll pull through yet!
This looks as good a place as any.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, hope to see you again.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tail bite.
Must you run so fast?
Why there? All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns... I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road. But now I feel only trouble is, there are still monsters about. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melve. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting.
This needs to be delivered. Shall we see it done?
Quite enough. Hey.
Days like this.
What does my face look like for a boot up the arse?
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. and I shan't resist.
An unsavory development.
Perhaps this has no bearing on the matter, but might I add, I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
It certainly isn't easy work, but I am proud to be counted upon.
That damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
Go to bed. I'll fell that thing myself. Then... share my destination and my hunger.
This is my home. You cannot expect me to find it. Lend me your aid.
Find the fluid in the graves. Will do more than sting.
Look out!
Let my magics grant you with elemental food.
Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky.
Justice shall guide our flames arrow.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into utterly Arisen. How might I be of aid? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames!
Find the fluid in its graves. Will do more than sting.
Watch out!
Do not falter. Take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well!
The beast is reactionary, flashing out when attacked. Use it for advantage. Of course.
Shall guide our flames.
I am sorry. Hang in there. Help will surely come. I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
I'll get that for you.
Just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
These writings could be of import.
I felt...
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way, but what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit reborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
I think I get the idea.
I've just remembered a curious rumour I overheard once.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need to come again?
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roborant, are we? Always a pleasure.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like. I'll bet.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Can't say I've any tidings to share. Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Fancy a look at my wares?
If we've the item in hand, we ought not keep the recipient waiting.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
I quite agree.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that.
Where are you going?
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon and hence, pawns are treated with respect. Not to mention, they are skilled combatants, willing to brave. 'Tis clear their concept of life and death differs crucially from our own.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride.
What manner of treasures will I find today? I can scarce wait to find out.
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? 'Tis a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Shall we be off? We've a report to make.
This ox cart's... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Seems naught ever goes right.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melve? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters.
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Was a fascinating tale, although getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
You!
If you mean to find Sir Norbert, methinks I know where to look.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought...
Seems naught ever goes right.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Are you certain you can manage it? 'Tis an awfully long shot.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Let us make haste for the nearest town. I'd rather sell our pickings at market than toss them aside. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
Tis quite the merry band we've become.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the task. Try not to get hit. If all that vim go to waste. Seems naught ever goes right.
afraid I must... serve.
I don't like this place at all.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Norbert, are you hurt?
Ian!
That was a sight to behold.
Think nothing of it!
I like that.
I grant you roaring flame.
I'd thought I was done for.
It was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
You'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Let us proceed with caution, keeping an eye on our charge at all times.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am...
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even we managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.